solitude, where strange brightly gleam, lives a legend untold, a peculiar dream. Aaron Longstaff's the captain, his content so grand. 1,000 subscribe with their cards in their hand, but one name rings out through the chat loud and clear. A mystery, a myth, conquering all fear. Well, not fear, just confusion and a bit of a sigh. For Beefy's her name and the gifts pass her by. Oh Beefy, you slippery soul. 100 memberships, yet you're not in the row. Gifts enable, the button is green, but somehow you vanish, a ghost in the machine. She's the phantom subscriber, the one who won't stick. The gifts keep on flying, but Beefy's too quick. Slippy Beefy, they call her, it's really a crime. Always there, never there, losing out every time. The strings they keep rolling, the giveaways flow. A random selection, a digital show. Congratulations, the pop-ups declare another lucky viewer with joy in the air. But in the long list, as Aaron scrolls down, no badge for old Beefy, no membership crown. He's seen folks join daily who just click subscribe, but Beefy's still waiting to finally buy that sweet member feeling. The emote so grand, a ghost in the system throughout the whole land. Oh Beefy, you slippery soul. 100 memberships, yet you're not in a row. Gifts enable, the button is green, but somehow you vanish, a ghost in the machine. She's the phantom subscriber, the one who won't stick. The gifts keep on flying, but Beefy's too quick. Slippy Beefy, they call her, it's really a crime. Always there, never there, losing out every time. Is she made of Teflon, a digital sprite? Does she phase through the data by day and by night? Perhaps she's a glitch or a coding mistake. The one subscriber YouTube just couldn't quite take. The chat erupts laughing, poor Beefy they cry, as another gift lands and still she slips by. She's the punchline, the legend, the running old gag, the unmembered member waving her flag. Oh Beefy, slippery soul. 100 memberships, yet you're not in the row. Gifts enabled, the button is green, but somehow you vanish, a ghost in the machine. She's the phantom subscriber, the one who won't stick. The gifts keep on flying, but Beefy's too quick. Slippy Beefy, they call her, it's really a crime. Always there, never there, losing out every time. So here's to you, Beefy, wherever you roam. May one day a gift find its way home. Until then, keep watching, keep chatting with Glee, the most legendary ungifted subscriber we see.
Hello, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another live stream. Happy Sunday everyone, hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world. Hope you're having a great weekend, or you've had a good weekend, whichever way it is. And really nice to see so many familiar faces in the chat as always. Do appreciate each and every one of you. But yeah, man, how are you all doing? Different stream again tonight, so we showcased the Elemental mod that's hopefully due for release very, very soon on the last stream. But this time we're going to get back to building some castle shenanigans on Ragnarok. But yeah, it's probably going to be not going to be a long stream tonight. I am fairly tired, so probably a couple hours at the most. But yeah, before I start though, I want to say to everyone, if you haven't checked the Discord, it's in both of them now actually, but we are hosting another build challenge on the build server. This time it's going to be castle medieval theme related. It is on Ragnarok as well. The build server challenge is on Ragnarok, and the prize, the plan will be, is some of the best builds or some of the stuff I like. We'll add that to the actual mod page on Castlecraft. So there is going to be a bit of a prize, more of bragging rights than anything else. But yeah, please, if you haven't done so already, just join the Discord or go to the Discord, have a little look. I want to see as many people in there as possible. I do want to have a good show. If we don't get enough people participating, I might knock it on the head. I'm just joking. Even if we've got 2, it's my favourite time of the month to look at things like that. So yeah, but please head over to the Discord and join the build challenge, man. Build something medieval. You don't have to use Castlecraft, but it would be good if you did. You will start, as always, with some shout-outs as well. But if you've got any questions you want to ask me, pop it in the chat as well. I do try and keep the chat as best I can throughout these streams. Obviously, while I'm building, I do struggle to keep up with it, but hopefully, if you've got any questions, I'll answer them in the chat. And if I can't, I'm sure someone else will. So how's it going, everyone? Welcome, Phoenix Firestar, as always, of Romans. How's it going, buddy? Candice Livingston, Beefy, level 5, aka the slippery one. How you doing? Breeny, how's it going? JB Llewellyn, as always, mate. Lord Skell, welcome back. How you doing? Axeman Dave, how's it going, pal? Cost Kingdom, how's it going? It says, first time catching you live, always love your content. We've got a newbie. How you doing? Thank you so much, man. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I always say don't expect too much on these streams. Stuff always goes wrong. But yeah, it's good to see you here, man. How you doing? Amanda Burns, as always, how's it going? Who else have we got? Deborah Alexander. We've got the Reverend, as always, buddy. Welcome back. Gordon, how's it going, pal? Beefy says, great showing from the ladies in grey today. Yes, there's a lot of grey. There is a lot of grey ladies today. There is. Breaking Bull, how's it going, pal? The Discord, you know what? Normally I can't shut up Streamlabs. It normally pops up. It should pop up soon, or if one of the admins are in there, the moderators, they should send you a link. But it should be easy to find. It's in the description as well on all of my channel videos and stuff. It is, I think it's like gg.discord/Aaron Longstaff, but it'll pop up in chat. There'll be a link soon, hopefully, if Streamlabs hurries up. Cost Kingdom says, I remember watching your builds from the original Ark. I still use the greenhouse build to this day. You know what? That was probably the first build that really did take off for us as well, and it's a lot of people still use it. It's so weird. It's so weird to see. Leslie with us. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nature Guy, how's it going? Says, Aaron, how is life treating you these days? Nice to see you still, but yeah, I'm good. I am really good, mate. And holy crap, the Reverend, what are you doing, you madman? Thank you so much. 20 gifted members. What the hell? If you don't catch Beefy with this, I don't know what to say. Welcome to Miss Kate, to Kiera, to Brendan, to It's Demo, to Mama T, to Nico, to Death Warzone, Mr. Few Streams, what a legend. David J, Jen Nove, Per Eagle, Gypsum Gems, Volcrine, Double D Outfitters, LL, and Mark Coham. Lee Meadows, it's still going. Lee Meadows, Miss Tara, Pro Bob, Brendan Fuller, and Anurik Laricki. Holy crap. And honestly, that is unbelievable. Thank you so much, man, the Reverend. You're an absolute star. We haven't even started the stream, and I can't believe with an insane amount of gifted members like that, you didn't catch Beefy. What on earth? Reverend, thank you so much, pal. Absolute star. Absolute legend. Wow. A lot of green now. A lot of green in the chat. Beth Duke, how you doing? Says, just popping in to say hi and hope you are well. I'm currently at Canty Bay in North Berwick. Nice. Nice. Great ladies till the end, says Cyan. Oh, Reverend, man, thank you so much, mate. What a star. Axeman Dave, how you doing? Snoopy's Adventure, how's it going? Wow, thank you so much, man. What a star. Come can't believe I can't believe I think I read all them names out as well in time as they were coming up. There was no crazy names there to read out, so it was that's remarkable. Oh. Beefy says, that's it. I'm going to have to screen share in the Discord how my gift memberships are on. Yeah, no one believes you, Beefy. No one believes you. Next stream, catch me in the Discord, says Beefy. Wow. No, we believe you. I believe you. You know what? It's just some people are just destined to be grey. Some people are just destined to be grey. Can you imagine? Yeah, turned off. First gifted member. Boom. It is. She posts every stream after the stream in Discord or during the stream as well that they are enabled. So they are. It's just one of these things. I don't get it. I do not get it. But right, okay. We'll wait till we get a few more people in because I am bang on time for once, and then we'll make a start. I promise. I do want to show you something as well a little bit through the stream. There's been a few changes and a few tweaks to the elemental stuff, and it's on the dinosaurs. And honestly, I know Crazy spent a lot of time just recently doing them, and they look epic. So I want to showcase them as well, probably before the end of the stream as well. So I know it's not a castle build related, but I just think I'll show you these because they are absolutely epic. Rebel Cleft, as always, buddy. Rebel Cleft, how you doing, mate? Easy for me to say. Jamie Llewellyn says, Beefy, you can try. And Vroman says, mine is enabled as well. Got some memberships elsewhere why I wasn't even online. Yeah, it normally, tell you what it does, it normally favours people either in the stream or offline, both. And people who haven't been on the channel for a long time do tend to get them, but I do find a lot of the time it is people that's actually live watching. Sean S, how you doing, mate? How are you doing? Right, you know what? Let's make a start. But before we do, as always, I need to say a massive thank you to the sponsor of the channel. That is Chill Blast. They're the guys who power the streams with the PC. If you are looking for your own custom build PC or you just want a pre-built one, head over to the link in the description below. They are based in the UK, but they've got really good PCs. And I think there's a link in my Discord as well with, I think it's like a discount as well. I think it's like 100 quid off. I know obviously PCs are a lot of money these days, but yeah, if you want to save 100 quid, you can do that. And also Nitrado as well. As always, I've been sponsored by Nitrado for about 8 years now. They're the guys who power all of the streams with all the servers that I've got. That's 10 in total, all free to play. So again, if you haven't played on them, join my Discord and all the access will be there as well. But without further ado, I think we should get cracking with some knacking. Now there's a sight. Right, so on the last stream, we pretty much completed the bridge. And we started kind of on the way up to the castle. I wasn't particularly happy with how the entrance was, but we can mess about with that at some point. I'm sure we'll come up with something. Or if not, I'll add a new piece to the to the mod that I'm going to like. I want a smaller gate, but we are where we are with that. So yeah, so we've pretty much done most of this bridge. Looks alright. Got a little way so you can get through with your little boats. And the idea here, we're going to build a little dock area inside of here. That is the plan. Again, not too sure where we went with that. I think we left that one because we've run out of yeah, had a bit of a gap. So we'll figure that out. But the plan is tonight's plan is I want to kind of get the outskirts, the outside wall all the way around here, so we know what we're working with in terms of the actual castle itself. That is the plan for tonight. That is the plan, Batman. And then I might do something in here as well, like almost like a smuggler's run, like a little cave, like, you know, put some little kind of dock type area stuff here. I might actually do something inside this cave as well. This mod, the whole mod here is Castlecraft. It's the mod that me and Crazy's made, buddy. So everything you see here is Castlecraft. So that's including the statues, the walls, everything. Hey, Songbird, how you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, okay. Let's make a start. Let us make a start. Because if we don't, we'll never get going. It's Super Staff, that's the one, Candice. I forgot to put this on. So hopefully we have no crashes tonight, because Ark has been playing really, really naughty, playing really funny with me the last couple of streams. So is YouTube, to be honest with you. So I'm hopeful that we're going to get a bit of a better run tonight. That would be nice. Have we got any game audio? Sounds really low. It is low for me anyway. It might be alright for yous. As long as it's alright for yous, it's all that matters. So how's the radio station going anyway, Reverend? How's it going? How's it? The other day when you showed us the size of the library, I've never seen so many songs in my entire life. Yeah, the statues are Castlecraft, buddy. Yeah, it's all Castlecraft, man. All Castlecraft. And there's some better statues in there. We've got wyverns in there. We've got gargoyles. We've got bats. We've got gigas. There's a lot of stuff in there. It's going well. Today is a podcast recording day in 45 minutes, which is why I won't be here. Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. But I do, honestly, thank you so much for that. Their members, man. Unbelievable. Not yet, Jamie. We tried. I did try. I found one. I couldn't get it to work. It looked crap. I'm also looking. I also want statues. You know, like armored statues. You know, just holding swords and stuff for the interior. They will come. They will come. They're on my to-do list. They've always been there. So 100% they'll be there soon. Rowan, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Cozy Gibbon, welcome. I'm still learning how to use the Castlecraft skins. Had a problem trying to get the windows and whatnot. Sorry, wanted, but I worked it out in the end. Yeah, you know what? If you watch back, I've got loads of streams where I use the windows. It depends which windows you're looking at. It's the trim set. It's difficult, but then once you get used to it, it's fairly easy. It's the only way we could do it that made sense. God, wrong button. Right. Yeah, hopefully enjoying it, Cozy. But again, any questions, any issues with the mods? Are you in the Castlecraft Discord? Because if you're not, you should definitely join that, because that's where I do tend to answer all the questions. That's where they get seen, not on my official Discord, just because I try and keep that for myself as opposed to just the Castlecraft stuff. Baha, as always, buddy, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Are you on the Discord? Cool. I do think sometimes I do think we need to add a few more of these, so keep them on the same level. It actually makes more sense for them to be on this side, from a, defending from attackers, that type of thing. Yes, okay. That works. Just add the little castle. I didn't know what I was going to do with these, but I think just putting the battlements on the top, I think it's simple, but it works. Some might say lazy. I say it's just the bridge. I might have got a bit too ambitious, but it's never too ambitious. But the thing is, we've got, I think I've said it, so it's almost 4 weeks now. Is it 3 and a bit weeks for the challenge? Yeah, go big or go home, man, Baha. Did you say my rocket? No. Where did you share that, buddy? Where did you share that? On my Discord? I don't think I've seen that. There we go. Right, we're cooking. Your build is finished. Got to finish it. You sure? No way. Are you? There's no way you've done that quick. In Discord built. Sweet. I'll have a look, Rowan, buddy. I'll have a look, my man. Use the blueprint. Well, as long as it's one of your own blueprints, then I guess I did say in the rules, as long as you use your own blueprints, but my word. No blueprints were harmed in the making of the castle. Love it. So yeah, if you wonder what Barhar's talking about, you just joined. We are hosting another build challenge on the server, on the build server, and this time it is going to be medieval castle themed. So if you want to join, please head over to my Discord or the Castlecraft Discord. The information's on there on how to join it. And yeah, we'll be looking at live. We'll be looking at everyone's builds live on the last Sunday of the month. But the prize this time, right? I haven't even told people what the prize is going to be on there. But there is a prize, and that will be that we're going to pick our favourites, or a few of the favourite builds, and our best parts from the builds. We're going to add them to the Castlecraft mod page, the full page. So it'll be on the official mod page. So for everyone to see, forever and ever and ever. Oh man. So yeah, pretty cool prize rather than normally we give away codes. Still, we probably could. We probably could still give away codes. We might even have elemental ice codes by then. But we could probably give some codes away as well for everyone else, for runners up. But ultimately, I think it'd be better the prize having your mod on your build on the official mod. I think that for me would, if I was building, I'd love to see that personally. If I was one of my builds on someone else's mod page, would be nice. Yeah, it's on now, Run. It's on now. Just same as before. There's a, if you go to, it's in general chat, the information, but there's a channel in my Discord which is server. Build challenge server. You got to do like you do on the normal server. Just put in your tribe name, all that kind of jazz, and then put ! build in that channel, and it'll give you the server details. But yeah, do it, man. Do it. Get yourselves over there. Yeah, we need to do something with this at some point, I think. Hey, Crazy Legs, how you doing? It is Sandy's gun, Crazy Legs. I'm gonna have to call you Legs because I'm when I say crazy, I'm used to talking to Crazy. Right, so I thought there was more turrets in that. Okay. I'm going to do the same there as well. Come on. Ah, excuse me. Go there. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Hatch. Welcome, buddy. How's it going, man? It's the one and only shaved upper lip. Is that your official title, Hayach? Is it Hayach or Hayach? Oh, do I do one there? No. We'll just do them on this side, I think. Hey, Louis, how you doing? Read it again. Hi Titch. I can't. You know what? I can't even say your name. Words are hard. Words are hard. It's how the Brits pronounce H. Is that what it's meant to be? H. Is that what it's meant to be? H? Is that what it's... Oh, you know what? Is that what it is? Ah, right, okay. but all Brits don't... It's H, isn't it? Not H. Maybe he's Birmingham. Maybe he's in Birmingham. It's H. H. It's the 8th letter of the alphabet. I know what it is. I know what the letter is. Fucking hell. Oh wow. I don't know why you know what? I don't know why I draw myself into these conversations. Every stream, I make myself look stupider and stupider. Short for Harry. All right, okay. Sorry, Fromins. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Didn't mean it. What the hell happened there? Didn't mean it. It's a kid-friendly show, I know. Right, so this is going to be difficult. We need to try as best we can to go around this rock. And when I say as best we can, I mean as best as I can. So, how close can we get to this wall? Do we go there? Or do we go there? Do we go there? Or do we go there? Do we go there? Do we go there? I'm going to try there. Because what I'm going to do... So that's a triangle. So we're going to go triangle. Right. Let me figure this out in my brain. So we need that, and we're going to need foundations at some point. So start with the triangles. Let me see. Let me see. And then we have to go up, aren't we? Short for Hodor. Hold the door. Right. We're building. We're building. And I'm going to take that out. And I'm not. Ignore us. Shaving up my lip as my alter ego. Love it. Right. Triangles. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of stepping with this. A lot of two-step. But we're good, we're good, we're good. Any chance of messing with the INI for build server? Wanted to place an army, but trading dummy limit is 20. You know what? I didn't realise that. To be fair, I knew that it was an issue. I'll have to have a word with someone a bit more clever than me with that. But yeah, 100% we need to increase that, mate. I don't know. Well, I know why they've done it, because it's to increase performance. But it's so frustrating that they've done that, because like most of the deco builds that we do has a load of stuff in there. So I don't know. It's annoying. But yeah, let me have a little. Can you drop us a message, Barha, on Discord, mate? Because you know what I'm like. I will forget. I will forget, mate. Right, okay, we're past that level, so we should be able to. Yeah. Right, foundations. Hopefully, we can just snap these now. Well, there we go. That's weird. Didn't think it would snap there, but it did, which is good. More foundation, the better. Means I can make more mistakes. In fact, We want it to be the same level. Come on, drop, drop, drop. Nope. I'll do. That'll do though. Nice. Okay, right. So, this is kind of how thick I want the towers to be. Hopefully they're not too thick, but I'm conscious we've got quite a bit of kind of ground to cover on here as well. I want to try and incorporate this kind of cave as well, like a way into the cave, so I don't want to kind of block that up either, so we'll figure something out with that, I guess. Did you see the castle wall Raz and the crew built on the... Yes, I did. Really good. I do like it. It made me think that I need to make a variation of the pillars slightly bigger as well, so it'll cover the gaps. So I messaged Raz. I said I might even do that on the next patch. So next time you spawn in, the gaps will be covered. But yeah, it was good, man. It was good. It's just nice to see people using the mod, to be fair. It wasn't. Yes, it was, mate. It was the last. They did it on the last update, I think. But again, reducing from 200 to 20 is a bit dramatic, a bit drastic. Like, if they dropped by half, even 100 is a big drop. But like to take it to 20 is like just ludicrous, man. Yeah, I seen that. He struggled. The struggle was so funny. It was so funny. I mean, you can build any unofficial but you just can't build the whole thing. You have to just like hodgepodge the bits together where the gaps are. Yeah, I've seen a few people using the mod. Oh, you know what? Actually, I've seen a few myself as well. It's great just to see thumbnails being used with it as well. It's I did say this last time, but it's humbling, especially when you spend a lot of time and effort building something, and you never know what you know what you never know how it's going to pay off, if it's going to do well or not. But yeah, the response, and to be fair, I think we've been quite fortunate as well. The fact that Ragnarok has come out at a very kind of opportune time as well. We've been quite fortunate with that, so it's yeah, big kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It's helped. It's helped a lot. It's helped a lot. And obviously you guys as well. I mean, the amount of times people's been mentioning it. Like, I go into other people's streams and I see people like pushing the mod in other people's streams. I do feel bad sometimes for the streamer. Possibly Cyan. I mean, the official stuff. I mean, it's crazy how many views it's got, how many mod downloads it's got on official. Like dynamically, you know. Okay, got roster set, but where do I actually go to join? Got the roster. So in the roster, just put in ! build, all one word, and it'll send you the info. It'll send you all. Yeah, is it challenge? I thought it was build now. Baha, has it changed? Is it challenge now, mate, or build? Anyway, Baha's joined it, so he's probably better suited to tell you. But yeah, and it just says Air alongside build server, and that's how you find it, mate. It's challenge. Well, that needs to be changed. The bot needs to be changed. If Sandy's there, it's Sandy's bot, so I can't change it. You need to change the wording on the Sandy. If you're there, mate, if you're lurking, help a guy out. Yeah, but the bot says build, doesn't it, Cyan? The bot says build. Just to make life awkward and difficult for everyone. Right. Yeah, it says build, but it doesn't anymore. You know what? I give up. I give up. Just ignore me, everyone. I just talk crap. Right, so that might be a bit too far out, but we'll give it a go. In fact, let's try it. Let's try it with a single one first. I just want to see where that's going to take us, because I want to be pretty close to the wall. Yeah, that's gonna cause me a few problems. So let's do that, and then a big one, and then we're gonna go out, I think. I kind of want to be close to the wall. I'm in a funny position here because that's going to be too far out. I think that's going to be too far out. I mean, it might be too far out for this bit, but damn it. We'll see. We'll see. Let's give it a go. Let's just try that for now. I might have to demo this, so that's why I'm not going to go too far. I just want to do a little bit. Do a little bit, and then we'll see what we've got. Oh, cheers, Cyan. Willie, how you doing, mate? Happy Sunday to you too. Yeah, nice to see you building so it's not totally flat yet. The challenge. Yeah, a Longstaff challenge. Because I normally build on flat land, make my life easy. So I kind of wanted it to be like a little walkway, nothing kind of too major. So you know what, shove it. If there's a gap in the rock, there's a gap in the rock. We can live with it. Hey, Dakar, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Yes, all well, man, all well. How close are we to the mod as well, mate? How close are we to the Viking mod? Goatees, and this is why we need 1/8 seal. I agree, and this is why I message Fizz on a regular basis. Give us more stuff, please. Right, okay, we're gonna go one out, and then we're gonna go one along, and then we're just gonna have to see what happens. Hey, Tech Vet, thank you for the sub. Thank you for in there. Shh. The 10th, happy days. Awesome. Oh, that is so close. Do you know why they haven't added the walkway planks in the SA Rebel? Yes, it's because of the way the building system works. It's hard to explain, but everything kind of hangs over by a half of a foundation. Whereas there, you'd have to add a snap point in the middle for them to work. So it's to do with the snapping system and the way the new blueprint, sorry, the way the new snapping system works. You'd have to have a separate snap in the middle for it, and it didn't fit with because I asked that question when it first came out because I used to love them, but it's to do with the current building mechanism and how it works basically. And yeah, so you're probably never going to see that. Oh, we're gonna have to stop it there, I think, because we've hit. Oh, it's perfect as well. That's good. Okay, that worked actually really well. Could probably go out a little bit more. Could we go out one more? Let's try it. Would that work? Yes, it would. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to go pillars. Let's get rid of some deco. We're not going to use the deco for a bit. Okay. And we'll go out by a fat one because we're going to start coming down with the little thin ones, quarters, like that. That's the plan. They didn't do walkways because you got quarter ceilings, I think was the reason. Yeah, but even then, the quarter ceilings you can't put them in the middle though, Cyan. With the with the what do you call it, the catwalk, they would go in the middle of the foundation, wouldn't they? In the middle of the ceiling. It's been that long since I've used one, to be fair. But yeah, Fizz did say there was a reason for it, and I think he did actually say, "Oh well, you've got the quarters now." But again, the quarters don't actually snap to where the catwalks used to. Steve G, how you doing, man? It's good to see the I'm making this up as I go along crew assembled again. Well, listen, this is how we roll nowadays. It's why it's always slow progress, to be fair. But again, this was Baha's suggestion. He says, are you going to get away down to the little cove? So give us an idea. I thought, why not give it a shot? Yeah, right, okay, so there we go. Bang, bang, bang. It takes some getting used to doing it in metal from ends, to be fair. It really does. But I thought, you know what? Everyone comments, why do I build with wood? So I thought, you know what? Let's throw everyone off. Oh, come on. I'll do it on this side. And we'll do some metal building. Come on. We can definitely do that because... Oh, it's a full one, isn't it? It's a full one, isn't it? Hey, Carleen, as always, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You know what, Steve? This is kind of this is what I do anyway in all of my builds. It's just obviously with it being normally with the tutorials, they look clean, but yeah, it's like a lot of trial and error like this, to be fair. But yeah, this is my favourite part of building, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie, is figuring stuff out. I just always feel a bit under pressure in terms of if I'm doing this live, I feel like the other day when I was really struggling to get the lines lined up, you spend half an hour, 20 minutes just kind of getting something lined up, and I just feel bad for people who's watching the channel because yeah, they've got to suffer with us as I'm doing it, you know. So my first massage got cancelled, so I'm here for the now. Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, not that it got cancelled, but that you're here. That you're here. You know what I meant. I shouldn't really do the detail yet in case we have to demo something, but surely we're not going to have to demo the first part. The first part's right. Right, there we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot about that one. And I forgot about that one. Not here, though. I don't know, you know. I don't know, you know. I don't know whether to go for the full one. What do we think, people? Do we go for the full one, or do we go for the one with the slats or the lattice? Tetris, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, buddy. Science says, so for the men who love wood, who's building with metal and then skidding back to wood is doing a marvelous job this evening. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got a full. We got two fulls. I like the lattice, says the Reverend. Hey Bev, how you doing? It says full. Shows off a bit more than the castle textures behind it. Full in this instance, says Cyan Empress. Oh, Reverend, it looks like you're outvoted. To be fair, that's what I initially went with. Gortis says the lattice. Lattice, not lettuce. Lattice. I didn't say lettuce, Jamie. Did I? I feel you can get too used to the curved ones. Right, okay, we'll go for the full. We're gonna go for the full. Let's go for the full. The people have spoken. People have spoken. Oh God, wrong one. We spin a magical land with dinosaurs. We need structural support. You know what? When you put it that way, to be fair, I always try and make sure my builds look structurally supported. But you're right. It's like a dinosaur game. So like, like it's not even real. But yeah, man. Hey, Anna, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Hey, it's a Squidward song again. Here we go. Colin says, I think if I were ever trapped for the rest of my life in a video game, I'd want to be. Yeah, me too. I mean, yeah, 100%. 100%. Do we do it with these as well? Do the same with that there. So, quarter. Suba says, what mods do you have in this? I just have Castlecraft at the moment. This is it. And the new one that we're working on at the moment, the Elemental Ice. But yeah, pretty much Castlecraft for all of this, buddy. And we have, obviously, the variant gun that we're using. But that is pretty much it. What does that look like with a quarter wall first? I imagine it looks pretty good. Yeah, so I am working on at the moment, I am working on a full set with this wood. Because obviously this is more of a, like for the townhouses. It's the colour that if it was this colour, would be good. It would be good if we had more colour. If we had the same colour. Also just should add a beam across the quarter wall and change it to the wood piece underneath the beam to show structural support. Yeah, I just don't like the colour of the wood. That's the problem. I don't like the colour of the wood. We could put a beam across here though. But I like your idea. I like your thinking, Cyan. Painted white. I could. We could. No, under the gables you already did. I like wood underneath. Yeah, but what wood do I don't have wood like that. I don't have wood like that. Ah, right, okay. Right. Got you. Duh. I think. You mean like this? Hey, Michael, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Like that? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? The smaller one. Ah, right, okay. To be fair, that doesn't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie. I think I know what you mean now, okay. I think I know what you mean. Quarter wall. Right, okay. Wow. This is what happens. This is what happens. Got you. It's right. Quarter wall. Switch to the trim piece. Switch to the wood. Them ones, yeah. Is that what you meant? Wow, it took some getting to. Wow, I'm have to. That's too close. I have to go like that. Tell you what I do actually like though, now you've given us the idea, I do actually like the bigger ones because we've got wood all the way across there, so I'm taking your idea and I'm changing it. We're gonna go with that. I don't know, for some reason I like it. Don't know why. Rude. Standard. It is exactly that, Carleen. Exactly that. Yeah, I think that works. That works, and then we just put a little one there. Nice. Okay. I feel like we've got something going. We're not going to be able to do an under. We're not going to be able to do that again, but we do half there. That'll fill that. Awesome. Right. This is going to be awkward because it is 3 and we can only fit a full one on an angle. So there must be a way to do this. There's got to be a way to overlap these. So we can go down from there, but obviously that'll look daft like that. So can we go up? Yes, we can. Well, that was easy. That was easy. I thought we were going to have problems there. It looks like an angry frog wearing... Oh, don't start this again. Do not start this again. Fuck. Oh, it does. I'm gonna stop banning people, I think, from these streams. Got him. We're good, we're good, we're good. Honestly. Yeah, I like that. I think that works as well. I'm not going to go every one because I think that might be a bit much, but if I do every other like that might work. Mega, okay. We're moving, we're cooking. I could even change these to thicker ones as well, possibly. But anyway, right. It's for another day. Can you imagine? I just don't build ever again. Verna, how you doing? I missed you there. How you doing? It's annoying that. I want to be able to see some structure there, so I'm gonna just go with a fat lad for there. Yeah, that's better. I can live with that. Hey Savannah, how you doing? Don't give Crazy more reason to punish me, Aaron. I mean, I know I like punishment, but I don't want to stay and die out forever. Right, let's get on with some more frogging. Some more frogs on the go. Do we just do it there? Did we just do it there and take it down? Or do we go further out? Shove it. We're gonna go there. Bring it back down. You know what? Let's go all the way to the bottom. Oh, that worked. Is that 4? 1? Oh, it's 4 as well. That's so good. Okay, that never happens. Hey, how you doing, Crazy? Welcome back, mate. Let me get me a cycle out. I know it is. I'm taking the mic. I'm taking the mic. I know exactly. I know exactly what it's called. Oh, honestly, I do. I do. Found a hole for the mice. Honestly. To be fair, bring it on myself. Bring it on myself. Do we do that round the back as well? I don't know. Do we? I don't think we cover them. I don't know. This I never build stuff like this, and now I know why. If you want to stay, you're honestly, you're so stupid. What the hell's... I need to ditch some of this as well. Let's get rid of my fiber. Fiber. Come on, you got to snap to that. Here's the thing. Is this rock smashable? Answers on a postcard. What do we think? Is it going to ruin my day? It was. You got the reference, Revel. You got the reference, mate. Love it. Hey Savannah, thank you so much for your continued support. 16 months as a member of the channel, absolutely insane. Big hugs to all. Thank you so much for that, man. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much, Savannah. I feel like I've got to put them here, but you ain't really gonna see them. Safety first, yeah? I don't know what I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means, Jamie. What? That's my secret. Smashing rocks. Don't even know what that means. What does it mean? Scusi. Right, hey Savannah, thank you so much coming in with the gifted the membership, and also now with a donation. What an absolute legend you are. So click the like, thumbs up. Thank you so much, Savannah. And yeah, I noticed you've joined the build challenge as well, so looking forward to seeing what you come up with as well. But yeah, thank you so much for the 2, man. Absolute legend. The pillar goblin, says Verna. I am confused. I am confused. Right, we're now down to this level, which is good. Let's get rid of the rocks if we can. I mean, they're probably going to spawn back anyway, but for now, and then the next thing we need to do is make our way down to here, don't we? You know what? I think that works. It adds something to it. It's adding something to the build. Don't like that gap, but it is what it is. Right. Can we now... We're going to have to place a... We're going to have to use a pillar. We're going to have to use a pillar and a ceiling. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, pal. Right, I need to get... Yeah, I need to line myself up. Hey, you stole my hacks. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'll do something with decor. Good shout. It's a good shout. Hey, Austin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, pal. Yes, I am going to be sharing a load of templates, Jeremy. Just got some bits to do with mods at the moment. Gonna crack on with a few builds, and then I'll be in full. I'll be in full template mode, buddy. Yeah, it's getting there, crazy. It's getting there. I did say at some point in the stream, crazy, I'm going to showcase the new dinosaurs that was done for the Elementalites, because it's changed significantly. I do think it's worth a definite shout. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention that. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. So, the other day, I built a big. Well, it wasn't massive, but I built a big base, right, for the ice elemental stuff. I thought, yeah, we'll put something else on there, just on the mod page, and I built it as a template, and I was going to do it on so you know that build I did on stream. I did a test version of that, and I was demolishing it, right? And Crazy Gans, I've got a really good suggestion. Why are you demolishing like that? Why didn't you just look at the structure and put demolished structures? So I did it, and guess what? It demolished every single structure on the whole map. So I had a load of templates, a load of builds, and they're all gone. So yeah, I've got to do them all. I mean, we did roll it back, but we lost an absolute ton. So yeah, I totally forgot about that, crazy. I totally forgot about that, crazy. Yeah. And he says, didn't do that when I did it. Didn't do that for me. Honestly, I could have cried. This is funny. I'm thinking I want to go lower. I want to put this into the rock. Oh. I say, let me do it, man. Yeah, because I think that ideally I want to get a little bit higher, but I think that works. I don't know if we can hide that though. I mean, it says sure destroy structures, only destroys connected structures, not all. It literally demolished. Because I died I died to get back in, and that was one bed. And normally on the map there's like 8. You know what I'm like? I'll go around the map and I'll put loads and loads of like beds down for where my builds are, but where there's some good building locations. Yeah, nout, absolutely nothing, all gone. Yeah, good honest mistake. I didn't like them builds anyway, to be fair. Yeah, not bothered. Have I just threw something at? What have I just threw? A stone. Well, the thing is, my children have stole the one you made for us, so I need to prize it out of their hands. They're busy playing Roblox at the moment, so I'll be getting that tonight, and then I'll be bringing this up here, and they can have this one. So yeah, and I will show everyone on stream. I'm going to put a post on my Discord as well, mate. But yeah, my kids nicked it. They love it. They love it. I'm annoyed. I didn't. I done exactly the code. I put exactly the command, the crazy givers. I don't think it was all structures. It was just destroy structures. And the whole game just glitched for like 5 minutes, and then everything was gone. Everything. Oh, it's not even like, oh, I'm stupid. Right, so that's gonna work, but when you go further out, honestly, it was like, I thought, oh, it's crashed again. That's all I thought it was, because obviously I've been having a lot of crashing previously. Too low. I keep forgetting that's a thing. But hard, to be honest with you. My admin name when I enter the cluster for admin duties is Deckard Red Gun Happy. Yeah, I must admit, I'm the same. Like, to be fair, I'm terrible for it. I am. What's going on? Why am I taking so long? The reason why I don't want to use the foundation, I don't want to see the big flat block. How far does a half go? Let's see what a half does. You know what? I guess that works. You know what? Not a bad shout. It's because because it's probably. Listen, that's probably what it is, mate. You busted us. You busted us. Half staffs. Yeah, you know what? That's a cool name for them. I love that. I love that. You know what, Baha? I need to start using. I'm gonna do it. I need to start using blueprints more, and I need to get into blueprints because I haven't really done anything with them. It's not a bad shout. Let me get myself leveled up. Oh, I love how you think that that's what I do. Just do that during the week, not on a weekend. I need my gun. I need my hammer. Hammer time. I moved. Yeah, 100%. Someone will do it, Dakard. Someone will do it. To be fair, that might even work. That might work because you're not going to see that, are you? I have, Slayer. I have 100%. But I don't share it on here. I don't. Yeah, I just don't. I don't share it on here. Right. What am I doing? Oh, it's just. You know what? Shove it. We're gonna go half and then a full. This is what I was saying earlier about trying to get things perfect on a stream and people watching me do the same thing over and over again. But I like to get it in as good as I can, I guess. Does that work? We're living with it. We've spent too much time on this. We're living with it, people. Oh, give up, we use that. I do. Right, another one of them, and then we're good. Then we're golden. I should see him in a pink bikini. Listen, I've told you that's a different channel. With there, get rid of him. Mike, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Doing a legacy drops the OnlyFans. No, wouldn't be worth it, man. Wouldn't be worth it. Big refunds left, right, and centre. You know what? I've stopped wearing the tool belt. I should start doing it. It's because I stopped building. I was spending all my time like just showcasing the mod. Totally out of practice, man. Totally out of sync with stuff. Songbird. But yeah, it's a good shout. We need to start adding. I need to start wearing my cape with my tool belt. I love it. Yeah, I think that'll be a good look. Maybe that's what we go for. Maybe that's what we stick with as well. That could be my identity. We go with that. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? Wonder if I can demolish it. The hell's that? Can I break that? That's the question. Don't think I'll be able to. No. Okay. I would pay to say short stabs. Oh. I give up. So is the Let's Play to build a set of stair streams? Steve, listen, the thing is with this, right? Like, I can't do it any quicker. I honestly can't do it any quicker. Like, I don't know what you want us to do. Don't know what you want us to do, man. Oh. Don't know what you want us to do. Yeah, make a stairs mod. That's a good idea. We'll do that then. Let's do that. Yeah. Can you imagine I start just doing prefabs now, like no tutorials. Sorry, no building streams. No worries, Mike. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. No, I think that's. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. I like to. Some says it's route to stair. It is. It is. It's route. It's route to make stairs. Brick and Pull, how you doing? How you doing? That's past 9 o'clock. Well, I was gonna say it's past 9 o'clock, crazy. I don't know. I think for now we're gonna leave that there. Gonna bring this down a little bit, and then we're good. Take that all the way to the bottom, and then we're gonna move on to something else. Dagger said, I thought about prefab skins, but no way to swap out the collision according to Crazy. I'll take his word. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you'd have to do like a mod, if that makes sense. So Castlecraft originally started off as a freemium style mod. So you could have collisions, you could have it so you could fire arrows through the slits, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, as a skin, yeah, limited to the actual, well, the collisions of the original PC you're skinning over, unfortunately. Ah, typical. The last one. And that's not going to snap to that, so we have to put a pillar and go off the pillar. I say every snap point but the one I wanted. Right, okay, so there we go. There we go. We've done some stairs. Been doing that for 7 years, Deckard. We're good. We're golden, man. You can, but what I'm saying is, if you had collision for here, it'd be great because you could stand here and fire slip through and no one could hit you. But, so as an example, if you were shooting there, you could get someone shooting you through the wall. But if you'd done it as a mod, you can make it so that only this bit here, so everything else had collision except for this slat. But yeah, exactly. But it would only be on unofficial servers. That's the only problem you'd have. So why is that one do it? That's because it's flipped. It's because it's flipped. There we go. Okay. Right, we've got a weight down. Gonna do obviously a little bit more with that at some point. I might reel in this off as well, but for now we've got a good start. We'll do something with this afterwards as well, but we'll crack on with the towers. I just thought whilst we're here now, we've got a weight down. That bit there is pretty much, I guess, where it needs to be. All I see now is frogs. It is. It is. Yeah, we might change that at some point. We might change that. 9,000 away from 1 million download dynamic actually on cat. Oh, you know what? We might even get that this weekend. Hopefully by the end of today. Not yet, Deco. Well, I've played about with it, but not on stream. Not with this build. And hey, Badger, how you doing? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, pal. How you doing? What's the chances of that being half off? What's the chances? Still waiting to see you build with metal. Yeah, it's weird building with metal, man. I keep saying that, but it really is. I feel like I'm not building what I should be building, but I might even with this. I might even. So we're just gonna, for now, build this bit up. Fact, you know what? I think I can live with it. We need some decor, don't we? Like some trees and stuff. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that. So I think that looks all right. Don't show the dinosaurs too late. No, I'll do it. I'll do it before you go, Sion. We'll do it in the next half an hour or so. Do it next half an hour. Well, Axeman, the plan is, next month, my challenge is going to be, on the server, is going to be to make a blueprint. So you got 2,000 pieces. So we'll set a theme, and then you can build it. You've got to build it no more than 2,000 pieces. I don't know why building with metal has a mental feeling like I'm not building the... Yeah, well, that for me, I really struggle. I've got to build in stone and wood. I've always done it. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm weird, but stone and metal for me for the win. Oh, yeah, it has to be exact. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, that would be... Can you imagine that? That would be so difficult. It has to be bang on 2,000 structures. Wow. Wow, right. This is where the fun begins. Because I want to try and get this across here. How have I getting that far? Oh, they must be working the structural support. That's cool. So we're going to go pretty big with this because we need to be at least the height of there. And then, as I said, I don't want to... I might just take this all the way down to here. So hide this. Like that. And then... Oh, no. Bit of a snag. I mean, we could go off this one, but I think it would be too much of an angle. So we might have to, you know how I said earlier, right? We can go out by one more. If I had just stood there, it would have been good. So what I'm going to do is I am going to block this off, and then off camera, what I can do is take this back. Just put this there. And then shift the whole thing along a little bit. And that might work actually because then we haven't got this little kind of piddly pillar down there either. Rowan, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, you know what? I might try that, Rebel. I might try that, blueprint it and see what happens. And then all I'll need to do then is move one piece. Might give that a go. I might try that. Might try that. So I'll leave it for now, but we're gonna go down, 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 like so. Again, 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 again. And then let's add. Why is that at a funny angle, man? This might all change, but for now, I need to move where I've got the location. I always skim with the village for some reason. So that's 4. We'll do the same there. And hopefully this is going to work. It's going to look too daft. Mega. Right, so we need to go 4 more from there. Sarim, how are you doing? Welcome all the way from India. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? I just want a nice little snap point for... There we go. A bit low though, isn't it? That should give me a few more. Maybe not. Maybe not. Colleen, thank you so much for stopping by and appreciate you being here. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Mike, Lori for life, how you doing? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Yes, it's. I'm glad you like it. I'm sure, obviously, Crazy will be really happy too as well. Playing on Xbox right now. PC is getting outdated, says Mike. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. I'm glad you like it. What were you all laughing at? What's happened? What have I done? What were you all laughing at? Sarim, if you join the servers, join my servers. I do sometimes play on the servers, so yeah. All the time, Baha. All the time for me. On GCM. All the time, mate. Right, we're onto something. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. We'll figure out. We'll put some detail on this at some point. It was trying to think when I started doing it. It was one of the updates, mate, because I noticed that straight away. Because at first I thought it was a control pad, because obviously my controller is knackered anyway. It was knackered until Crazy fixed mine. Well, made a mint one for us. I thought it was a controller at first. Oh, that might. Is it going to stop there? Yes. Okay, that's good. So we'll do something with that as well. I have some background in Blender. How hard is modding like this? I'd love to do a Flintstone mod. I find it difficult because I'm not a. I wouldn't class myself as a proper modder. But if you can do the Blender side, that's the bit that's the modeling is probably the harder part. So if you can already model, you're halfway there, man. You can use the window wall with dungeon bar windows at the water line for a sewer effect. Yes, yes, I like that idea. I do like that idea. Yeah, I could. I just want to see some of the rocks, but you know what? We'll give it a go, Baha. Yeah, we'll mess about. I get it. I get you, Baha. Let me put the top on first, and let's see what we've got to work with. So I want to put windows here. So that 1, 2, 3. That's that. Yeah, I could make like a fake portcullis, couldn't I? But you give like a portcullis look. Yeah, that needs to go because it's Yeah, it's a good shout, Cyan. It's a good shout. I do feel like this might be a little bit too high, but the problem I've got is this frickin' rock. I mean, I could put the windows there. The other castle's... It hasn't gone anywhere. The other castle's still there. We will still work on the other castle. We will still work on the other castle at some point. Beat you to it, Cyan. Oh, you mean... It's because of how far... It's because of this? I suppose we could... Yeah, I've got an idea. No, that gives us an idea, Cyan. That gives us an idea. Nope, nope, nope. BMX12, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Says I've been trying to figure out how to do the larger arch, but missing the place, missing you place yours. Just know, thanks for the Thank God for the rewind. Yeah, it's simple enough. It is just the sloped walls and an upside down railing, and then you use the trim piece. Come on. Snap points are really awkward tonight. It's probably just me. Wiggle foot mods. I still love that one. I still love that one. Slickers FC, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Says, hi Aaron, could you shout out my Mrs. Lindsay? Tell her to let me play Ark. Lindsay, let him play Ark. Let Slickers play Ark. What you playing at? Hope she's not listening. I'm sorry. Yeah, we do need to bring this out slightly, I think. Give it some definition. But I think what I'll do, I'm going to get this shaped tonight. That's my plan. Didn't work. Damn it. Yeah, it's out the window now. It's had the adverse effect. Is that right? Let me get this right. So one. I need to get this right. We're off by a triangle here. Okay. So off by a triangle here. Sort of triangle. I think I've probably started this at the wrong place. I need. Wait there. Let's count this. Let's count this. It's from here. I need to worry. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know where this was going to start. That was the only thing. So yeah, read. It's 4. How did you remember that? So bad. Right, there he goes, getting all symmetrical again. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. Symmetry's like my middle name. Oh, well, this is off. That is off. That is off. I shouldn't really use foundations. Really. Really. We should just, foundation. So that is a triangle. We need a broke staff meme. You know what? I'm good. I don't look good. Oh, we're good. Mitch, how you doing, pal? This is the variant gun. It's from Sandy's mods. Yeah, it's just called the variant gun. Search for that in the mods section, and you should find it. It only works on unofficial, though, a single player. That's the only problem. So if you are skinning unofficial, you've still got the issue of stuff taking forever. Yeah, I'm good. We're good. Done it again. I've got them. I've got them crazy. I've got them all. They're all there. The only one that wasn't was the golem, but I appreciate it. I've got them all because I've done them all this morning. But cheers, pal. Yeah, that that was something else. That was something else. Yeah, I think once we've got this kind of outline going with the wall, most of it's very similar. Well, it will be similar all the way around, so we should be able to rattle through this fairly quickly. Sorry, mate. Apologies. I do appreciate it though. I thought you were quiet. I thought there was a patch that said that they'd fixed how long it rains on Ragnarok. This has been raining like most of the stream. Or it feels that way anyway. It feels that way. Right, I'm going to go up one more on both sides just so I get a feel for where we are, and then we'll put a little bit more wallage. Then what I'll do is I'm going to showcase the new elemental creatures because they've changed significantly since the last stream on Thursday. Yeah, from here it's going to look cool, especially once we've got the wall here as well. We're not going to be able to do a tower like that because, yeah, we can't. Obviously, we need to put a lot of detail on these pillars and stuff, these columns. But what I want to do, as I said, I want to try and follow along with the wall as best, the wall with the rocks as best we can. So, oh, nice. Okay, that's helped. Didn't think we were going to get that there. So let's just do it from this level here, the highest one. As I said, we will be kind of messing about with the walls themselves just to add a bit more definition and stuff as well. But tonight the plan was just to get an idea of where we're going with this in terms of like the outline of the main castle. Slickers, where you on the map? I'll show you quickly. It's one of the prefab bridges. So it's this. Don't know if I can. There we go. Right on the bottom corner. Yeah, Steve, I just didn't want to use mods. I just wanted to use Castlecraft. And obviously the variant gun. That's yeah, but I tried not to use. I didn't want to use mods. Because I might be turning some of this into blueprints, you see. Some of it. Aaron, read my joke, says archaeologists have just unearthed a fossilized dinosaur fart. They're calling it a blast from the past. that's on par with geodating, that is. It really is. Wow. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. That's so funny. That's so funny. Literally just materialized. How's it going, pal? No, I just saying, made a joke and it says it's you'd have been proud of it. Yeah, I need to work out what we're doing with these, but I want to keep that wall as I need to get rid of these as well because they're making me feel like I've done something that I should know. There we go. There we go. So I think we can probably get... How many do we get in there? I think we have to do... We'll do one more here. But we started here. Because I feel like they'll be too close together otherwise. So let's try this. What am I doing? Where's my other ceiling? Oh, there. Idiot. Idiot. Is that what that is? 12? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Come on, what's happened there? Is that what that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 11 now. Yeah, we're gonna have to, I've made me bed. I've made me bed. I just feel if I've gone further out, because we need to put another... In fact, we just put one in the middle there. We probably could have went further out, but... Yeah, that works. I think that works. We'll do this one tower, and then we'll have a look at the dinos. Can't get it. We'll get that in a bit. We'll get that in a bit. We'll just we'll crack on, get this tower in situ, and then we can figure out where we're going with the rest of the wall. But yeah, we'll showcase the new elementals. I am Slickus at the moment. I'm a single player, yes. I do have build servers though, if you want to join. Also got normal servers as well, all free to play. Just got to join the Discord. All the information is there, pal. But yeah, I do tend to do most of these like kind of tests and planned builds on my single player. It just makes it easier. Yeah, I think this is gonna look cool once we come up with a design for the actual towers themselves. I think this will look pretty good. Because at the minute it does look just like some tubes on the corners. Hey Beth, welcome back. How you doing? Do you have another build on this? I don't. This is the first build I started on this map. At the moment. Eventually, obviously, we'll have a ton of builds on here. Because this is going to be my go-to map until Vulgero comes out. Because Vulgero was my favourite map. There we go. Say that doesn't take too long. Yeah, Vulgero's mint. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty cool. And we'll maybe taper this down a little bit as well, so this bit's a little bit lower. But I did want to incorporate a lot of the rock, so I might even like level this up a little bit here and do something else with it. But right, okay, let's get rid of the weather and let's show you some of the new dinosaurs. There we go. Where do we do it? Where do we do it? Let's do it over here. Let's get rid of all of these guys. You know what, Rebel? I'd love that. I'd love to be able to just have at least, even if it was just like one item, like one structure, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. Oh yeah, it's looking cool from over here. Again, there's no detail on this yet. In fact, that's not a bad shout, Crazy. Let's get... Actually, I don't think we can show this on Rag. I might have to change maps because items, the snow doesn't go on the items over in there. Let's make it rain. I think this isn't working properly. Unless they've fixed it in the patch, because last time it was in the snow, when you place the structures down on this map, so we've got snow, and I think if you place the structures down, yeah, doesn't work. It's which is weird. So yeah, snow biome for some reason, which isn't a bad thing, but it is. Yeah, even in the murder stuff, because that's why I originally went to build. So that's why I went originally to build. With the structure set, and yeah, nothing. So this is the murder store, isn't it? Am I missing something? Oh, Rebel Clef, man, thank you so much. You've done this so many times over the last few months, man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted members. That's 25 new members tonight. Thank you so much, buddy. You're an absolute star. And a huge warm welcome to I'm Totally Mad, to Joseph Sims, to Mick, to Liberty Inc., and Rebecca Haley. Thank you so much. What an absolute legend you are. And we missed... What the shite? We might have to move maps, I think. Yeah. Because I tested this the other day. Yeah. Brock. I mean, it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely amazing. The map, in terms of the weather system and stuff, like how the trees like go fast and stuff when it's windy and that, it's so good. I mean, this looks so nice, but doesn't give us snow. So let me just head back onto the beach for now, and then I'm going to pull up another map. We'll do it on... I'll do it on the centre, but I'm going to move. I'm going to have to... You know what? I'll stay here. Let's get in the lighthouse. Somewhere safe. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was just my computer at first, yeah, the other day when I tested it, but I wouldn't bother, Crazy, to be fair. I think it works better, because some people might not want the snow on it. I do think it'll work so much better if you didn't. Personally, I would leave as is. Right, okay, we are back. In some real snow. Okay, so for those who were on the previous stream, and fuck, what I'm going to do, let's get rid of all these dinosaurs before, get rid of them. Okay. So for those who are on the previous stream, you'll have already seen these. For those who haven't been on the stream, obviously you're going to see something brand spanking new anywhere, but it's going to be new for everyone. So the next mod that's coming out from Crazy and myself is Elemental Ice. So hopefully that'll be happening pretty soon. One of the things in there, there's a structure set. You'll see in the hotbar, there's a structure set on the right. We've also changed that from the previous stream as well. There's now 3 different options in terms of the things you can use to skin. So just to make it easier now, you've got the statues. We've got separate now for like icicles and the decorative stuff, and then obviously got your structures. We're not going to show all of that tonight. We did that on a previous stream. You can go back and watch that from Thursday. But what we do want to show you is all of the new additions to the dinosaurs, because they've had a bit of a facelift. Arc building the mule, how you doing? Spank me with the mods. How you doing, man? How you doing? Right, so I'm just going to spawn a few of them in to start with, and then we'll just kind of go through the favourite. I think I've actually got a new favourite now, and I'm sure you've said the same as well, Crazy. But we'll start with the first one, which is the one that was my favourite previously. This is the Otter, but hopefully you'll see the difference when we skin these. So basically, this one's a bit harder to tell, but you should be able to see now. They look like they've got like a crystal glass to them now as well. They've got like chips out of them. Also as well, a lot of the features that weren't kind of glass are now glass as well. So you can now see his whiskers, and you can see his claws as well. So yeah, that's a better view. You can see now that they're more crystallized than they were previously. They've still got that kind of cool glow to them, that cool effect. But and you can see obviously it's moving as he's walking around. But again, this was my favourite up until you'll see the next one I'll show you. But yeah, so they've all had a massive overhaul. So they're all looking like a crystal glass now than they did previously. They were kind of like a bit rounded and stuff. They've still got the glow as well to them. So if you change the time of the day, they've still got the emissive glows to them, which are, again, I can't wait to see everyone running around servers with their glowy dinosaurs. But yeah, so that's the. It's something we've talked about, Songbird. Figuring out what to do with them. The Raptor. Wait till you see the Raptor now, though, Slayer. Okay, that's a good segue. Let's bring the Raptor in. So yeah, every dinosaur's had a complete and utter overhaul. So let's get the Raptor. Where is he? There we go. But the Raptor's now got ice feathers, which is previously they didn't have any feathers at all. But whereas now, a lot of them have got loads more detail, where previously they didn't have it as well. So again, for me, you know, you can see the difference. Really kind of icy. And again, just to kind of show you as well, they're not all the same. So every time you bring a different dinosaur in with like a different mutation, they have different colours. And again, you know, they've still got. What I like about this, regardless of what colour it is, when it goes to nighttime, they all glow the same. Pretty much. Yeah, you can breed in colours, exactly that. But yeah, I just can't wait to see people like flying around on these. Raptor skins, Raptor. Yeah, it's so cool in the ice, like flying around. So good. But yeah, as Crazy was saying before, they've all got snow on them as well. They get I don't know if you can say that, like a dusting of snow in the snow biomes. Wigglefoot Boddin Power Toys, love it. Right, so another one I want to show you that's had a massive overhaul is the Wyvern. Oh, I don't like that colour, but hey ho. The Wyvern's had a huge overhaul compared to the previous one. It was quite bland, whereas now it does look like a nice Wyvern. Really, really cool. So yeah, so cool, so cool. So yeah, it's had a massive overhaul. Another one as well, which has had a massive overhaul, is the UT. It did look like a plucked chicken, whereas now it's obviously got its. What am I doing? I'm getting that excited. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, the UT as well has got. Looks pretty epic. There we go. Stop. Where you going? Where you going, chicken? Where you go? What are you doing? Like, what's it doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Wow. Right, okay, so yeah, he looks awesome. So let's just get him skinned up. There we go. So he's now got, I was going to say feathers, but they're not feathers, but he's got a mane. Looks so cool. Claws, feet, teeth, a lot. This commands I said you don't do that. It's coming to what do you mean? Why wouldn't it do that? But yeah, the Unity is, again, I do like how he's turned out, to be honest with you. He looks epic. And again, you know, obviously I'm showing you the same thing, but they've got a cool glow to them. And it highlights kind of all these little accents as well. Right, so that's the Unity. What else have we got in the box? We've got Barry has obviously had a bit of an overhaul as well, but one thing that's had a massive overhaul is there's two. The first one I want to show you is the Rhino. Remember the Rhino look it was really bold, but obviously it's a woolly Rhino, but it was super bold because obviously fur is difficult to do, as Crazy said. But now he's fully custom. He's got furry scales, which I think looks absolutely insane. This is probably, in my opinion, because I love his horn, is probably my favourite one out of them all now. And I never use a Rhino ever, but it looks so good, man. That's not a very good colour, if I'm being honest with you. Let's spawn another one in. Oh, wow, what a shot. What a shot. There we go. So this one here looks so much better. I love the colours, and he's got like a pink horn. So yeah, as I said before, different mutations, different colours. It actually brings it in with the actual item itself. The next one I want to show you is the rock golem. The rock golem. Where is it? Let's hope this is the right one. No. Did it again. Right, okay. This looks beefy as hell now. Again, this is a custom looking golem as well. Don't know if you can notice, but he's got massive shoulders now, big shoulder blades. He looks menacing as hell. Here we go again. But yeah, completely custom. It's got its own kind of like geometry and stuff, and he shines ever so slightly different to the rest of the dinosaurs as well. So he's got a different kind of colour glow. Yeah, beefcake. That's it. That's the one. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to show you kind of like the change to all of these, because when these first started out, they literally just glowed one colour. There was no kind of like different accents, anything like that. They've gone from that to like looking like crystal now as well. So I think it's a bit like the castle walls. They go through like 5 or 6 iterations, and every time they look better. But yeah, unless Crazy, you've got any more you want to showcase? But I think, like I say, hopefully you'll see there's a massive change in where we are, or where they were to where they are now. I really wanted the Griffin. Crazy tried. He tried his best. He tried and tried. If there had been a different skin version of it, we probably could have done it. But the fact that it's all feathers, it looked stupid. I would love to have seen people flying around in ice griffins, but Again, the owl as well. No rebel, I think it's going to be the same just because it's predominantly feathers. But again, like all of the mods, we've said this previously, leave your suggestions, your ideas for what pets you want, because there's a handful we've put in here. I think there's like 12 or 13, and there's no reason why we can't add more to it. We just need to make sure that they're easier to do than some of the furry stuff. But yeah, happy to look into more and add more to it. It looks like burnt chicken mixed with a it does. Yeah, it does. It looks daft. But also as well, just so you're aware, where was it going with that? Yeah, there are some more building items in there as well, but I'll leave them for you to find yourself. So there's a few more building structures in there as well from what I showed you on Thursday. But yeah, man, I think that is it. Insane. Absolutely insane. Again, probably one of my favourites. Probably now is my favourite, the Rhino. He just looks beefy as hell. He looks so good. Let's you know what? Let's spawn another one in. Let's do it. Let's get another one in there. What do we got? We've got the dire bear. The dire bear's in there. Yeah, the wyvern is cool. It really is. Oh, that's a nice cut. That's nice and light. I like the light blue. I don't know why. I just love the light blue. Oh, Sarko would look cool as well with the scales, Jamie. I like that suggestion. Yeah, I've already mentioned a Raven. I've already mentioned I would like to see a Reaper as well. A Reaper would look cool. Ask Crazy if you can paint them, Brinny. No, you can't paint skins. It's because it's a skin you can't paint it. The hard part's not the wings, it's everything. It's every single part, Chris, because literally every part of it is feathers. But yeah, I love the Rhino. I really do like the Rhino, not gonna lie. You have your thoughts. Doing little compies would be cool. Little glass compies running around. I tell you what else would be good as well. The penguin. I think the penguin would look cool. To be honest with you, I think they would all look pretty epic. If I'm being honest, but I think what we need to try and look at as well is like the types of creatures that people use on a regular basis, because what would happen a lot of the time is you just never use them because it's on a. I think the wyvern is something that's used quite regularly. The utis are used a lot. Things like rhinos, I might be wrong, but they're not really used that often. Even though it looks so good, I don't think he's going to get used that often. Raptors, everyone uses raptors. Otters, who doesn't love an otter? RG, we looked at the RGs as well. They're really difficult because again they're all feathers. Songbird, but Thyla, the tickle chicken, yeah. We've got Barry. Barry's there. Barry the pricks there. We've got Barry. I think. Yeah. Where is he? Where's Barry? Come on, Barry. There he is. Big B. Yeah, Thorny Dragon would look quite cool as well. And the Thyla. I never thought of the Thyla. Yeah. Yeah, we should. Crazy, we're going to have to do them all, man. We're going to have to do them all. Yeah, there's Barry. Hey, Barry, how you doing? But yeah. Not much other than his tail. His tail? His spikes. His fingers. And his teeth. Yeah, there we go. Again, as I said, it's going to be out super soon. Hopefully, all going well. Sooner than you think, actually. But obviously, just keep an eye on our Discord. Keep an eye on the Castlecraft Discord. That's probably the best place where we'll announce most of the stuff, especially with the mods. Dimorphs, you love your Dimorphs, Songbird. I know that. yeah, that is one thing. We haven't got any sea creatures as well, crazy. So again, but what I will say is, see what happens, see when it gets released, see how well it's received. Because like anything, if it's well received and there's enough want for it, you know, we will add to it. We did the same with Castlecraft. You know, people wanted extra structures, more deco. We've done the same with the deco mods. So yeah, it's something that'll be cool. You know, introduce them every month, that type of thing. But yeah, man, I think what started off as a small project kind of grew into a larger project, as with most of these, they always do. But yeah, I do think it's a nice little introduction to like the elemental structure sets, and hopefully, yes, I said we'll continue with this series. The Parasaur might be getting the axe soon, so might put a shark. Yeah, that out of them all, the Parasaur seems to be the one that's got like. I did say that to Crazy we should do a Titanosaur, it'd be so good. But yeah, Parasaur, it looks good to be fair, but there's not enough to distinguish between them. I mean, ideally that would have, but that's all one model, so it's hard to do the crest and the spine. That would have been cool, but far too difficult to do. Still looks good. Still looks good in the He's got like, you know, spikes, claws, all that kind of stuff. I would love to do a trike, because a trike would look pretty cool with his horns, but yeah, there we go, man. Elemental dinosaurs. What the f- Go on, get it! Didn't last 2 minutes. Right, you know what? I think I'm going to end it there. Yeah, I just wanted to show these. I know I said I was going to be building tonight, but I just really wanted to kind of showcase these, because obviously a lot of time and effort and hard work's gone into it. I think it'll be sad just to kind of just do one stream and then release it. So at least, hopefully, these kind of dinos whet your appetite, even if it's just the dinosaurs you want. It's almost like 3 skins in one. You've got the dinosaurs, you've got the structure skins, and you've got all of the deco stuff as well. But yeah, should be cool. Right, you know what I'm going to try and do? I've never done this before. I'm going to try and raid someone as well. So if you just want to stick around, I'm going to try and find someone on stream who's streaming at the moment that we can jump into and say hello. Never done this before. It's called Redirect on YouTube for some reason. Is anyone streaming? Is anyone streaming? Oh, no. There's literally the only time I decided to do that. Hi, Hatch, is he? And why is it not showing up? Or Hitch, as everyone's called them. Raz is. Why is no one showing up for us? Let's jump over to Hitches, should we? There he is, right. Let's jump across to his stream when this one ends, should we? Let's see if that works. Never done it before. Never done it before. I don't know why they didn't show up though, because normally they would show up. But anyway, we're going to jump over to H's after this. So say hello to him. But yeah, thanks so much, everyone. As always, it's been an absolute blast. I will crack on with the castle on Tuesday, and I will get a lot more progress done. As I said, I just want to kind of showcase this. Thank you so much for everyone who's been watching from the start. There's been lots of yous in there. Lots of familiar faces as well. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for your support, as always. Massive thank you to everyone who donated tonight as well. So I want to start by saying a huge thank you to the Reverend for gifting a mental amount, 20 gifted members. Still didn't get beefy though, unfortunately. Thank you so much for that. A huge thank you to Savannah, 10 months as a member. Appreciate your support. Also with a $2 donation. And Rebel Cleft coming at the end there with 5 gifted members. Honestly, thank you so much, everyone. You're an absolute bunch of legends. And I don't say that half-heartedly. I do mean each and every word. Thank you so much, everyone. Genuinely appreciate it. And I'll see you all on the next stream. Bye for now.